Hello, everybody. What are you doing?
Come to me.
Hello.
Come to me.
What's up, everybody? Are you okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
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 This is us.
We are
This is us.
back.
Yeah,
This is
we're
us. We don't know how to do this. It's been a long time. Sorry.
Well, what do we talk about normally? Yeah. What is happening? We're doing music.
Music
Music.
reviews.
Yeah. Today, we always search for a theme or an artist that we're gonna do, and we're gonna do multiple videos of those artists or this theme. And today is acapella.
Yeah.
It's acapella time.
Oh no!
So today we're gonna do Pentatonix, Home Free, Citizen
acapella.
Queen, and Voice Play. Every acapella group that was ever featured on this channel. There are probably a lot of others out there, but right now we're just focusing on them, and it's probably going to be split in two parts. So yeah, let's see. So the first one is Pentatonix, and they did a new Christmas song, and it's "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch," which is actually a perfect song for Matt. But as we know, Scott can do it too. So let's see who sings this.
Yeah.
I kind of wish that we hear Matt for a change, but well, let's see what they do. You ready?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. And
Rewind. Yeah.
if you haven't watched the Dimash video, I mean, probably, if you're not a Dimash fan or you're not into this kind of music, we have a new system and we're gonna cut it differently now. It's not going to be a lot of reaction left. It's only going to be us talking about it and some like 5 seconds, 10-second clips. And then afterwards, we're going to talk about it. And it's going to be a very different style of editing and very different style of video. Hope you still like it. Tell us what you think in the comments. And now let's go.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, yeah. It's just... Again, okay, we pause a lot. Don't worry. It's already starting. I love that Matt is singing. I missed this. This clearness and this perfect background that they always deliver. It's so hard to do. If I try to do this, when you do a cappella with yourself, if you record different voices for yourself, because I do that for the different parts so everyone knows what he's singing, like within the group, and then sometimes I cut it together and I just listen to how it sounds. You can hear that every single one of them does their part, but they don't edit it a lot. You can still hear that it's their voice. And they blend in so well together.
True.
It's
Very
absolutely insane, and I still don't know how they do it.
I don't know.
Is it a trick? Is it something that they do differently that makes the sound so good, or is it just their experience and they're just...
Maybe it's really their voices that fit so well together.
Like I said one time, Scott is the perfect low, Kirsty's the perfect high, and Mitch is such a good switch and such a good combination of Kirsty and Scott. And he has just like the ability to transform, and to just blend Kirsty and Scott together. I think Mitch here is the key.
I don't know.
To these background things. And again, like Kevin, Jesus Christ, that is such a cool beat from the start on.
Indeed, and I honestly, I kind of forgot like Matt's voice.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
He has a very low voice, and I think he is a bass singer now that I hear it. But I think he tends to go more into the baritone, and Avi tended to go more into lower,
more bass.
So, yeah, I doubted about that. I thought, okay, maybe he's a baritone with a very rich low register, but he is a bass.
I mean,
I think he is a bass.
We are starting to hear him more and more.
But it's just a start. Let's continue.
You really are a heel. Your heart's
so cool.
empty. Oh, Mr. Grinch.
He's such a nice. Now that I hear it, he's such a nice connection from his low range to his upper range. when he goes up from this Grinch, when he does that, you can just hear it. That it's such a cool blend that he does.
Yeah.
You know, this low voice and this high voice is very well connected, and I think that's why even in Sound of Silence he goes pretty high, and I think he has very, he can sing a lot of notes with no problem. And but I can imagine he has a little bit of a problem with his falsetto. Now that I hear this, I'm not sure because I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah,
but I just can't imagine that, because I know voices that are a little bit like it, not as good and not as wide, but it might be, and I think so. Let's see, maybe we're gonna hear it someday.
I mean, I'd like to hear that. I'm sorry, that laugh, it's again like a musical.
Yeah, no,
I love
they
that.
love doing that with Making Christmas, and now here they just do such a great job.
It's so
of it.
good, and I love that. It's like acting within a music. It's so good.
I just feel that they came from that, didn't they? I think I've watched something, and I think they love musicals. They love classical music, especially Mitch, Kirsty, and Scott.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they do it so well, because they have passion for it.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense.
Sissy crocodile.
Oh yeah, can I just say that? Sorry that I just stopped. We were gonna rewind it a little bit. Rewind time.
Yeah.
Can I just say that I love the style that they do with these videos? They did it for Attention. They did it for Daft Punk medley. This kind of style. I love this style.
It's honestly,
I love this style. It's simple.
It's simple. It's so
nice.
Again, so genius. Like,
yeah,
it's amazing.
And not a lot of things that they have to do. I think it's so simple that they can do a lot of other things with that, but it's not so simple that looks cheap.
Yeah.
It's just the perfect balance, I think. And I think these are the best videos. I love that.
It's great.
When I do videos, I want to do it like this.
Yeah.
Because it's so great. And you actually can hear their different parts. You can see their different parts, what they do, and just to make out everyone's part and how they connect with it. It's so easy.
Yeah.
Your heart is full of unwashed socks.
I love it. It's so great.
Mr. Grinch.
We need a Pentatonix musical. We need a Pentatonix musical. They have too much talent for that.
It's so good.
It's not just music-wise. They're comedic. You know, they're just comedic talent, and their presence on stage and everything. I think the combination and with the music, we need a Pentatonix musical. Like whatever they do, they did a lot of stuff already, but we need like a show where they do
a show,
like a musical, because I think they could play parts too.
Yeah, definitely. They are acting in half of their videos,
It's
so
great. It's just great.
You're a toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. You're a rotter.
Jesus, yeah. Woo. Just key change here, of course. Why not? And did you hear these clear background? It's like I don't know if it's supposed to be piano. I think so. Like these.
Of course, yeah,
and that was so good. Like coordination here.
It's
like wow.
A rewind. That's
what I mean. His high register is so perfectly connected.
Mr. Grinch, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, that's so crazy. That's not easy. It's hard.
It's so good.
Because you have to really, you have to be perfect for that.
Of course, you have to know what you're doing.
I don't know if it's not a problem for him, because then it's easy, of course, for him.
Duh.
But that's not easy. You can hear that he pushes, and he needs power for that. He needs breath for that.
Your heart's a dead tomato spots with moldy purple dots, Mr. Grinch.
I love how the background is kind of displaced.
They're totally they're displaced. They're just repeating after him, but not really, and they're not really in sync with him. It's amazing.
It's
tangled up now, Mr.
Whoa.
Okay.
Grinch.
Oh, God!
Wait, holy! What is this ending? Wait, really? That's high. That's baritone, man.
Dude! Holy crap!
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I'm never gonna doubt him again. That was, I needed that. I needed this part. He was beginning to the end. He was lead. I needed that, and now I know why they picked him. Okay, I needed that. Like, it's just like this, getting used to this new person in the group.
Yeah.
Without really hearing him, or him solo, like doing something alone on his part. I think it just took a little bit of time until he was maybe in it, or he was feeling comfortable to do it. Yeah, that's it. That's what sold me for him, and I needed that. I really needed that. Jesus, what is it that he's really... Now that I heard that again, I'm not sure what he is.
Yeah.
Is he a low baritone with a very nice low register? A very rich low register, or is he a bass with a very rich high register? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It depends on where he feels most comfortable.
Yeah.
I can't answer that, so he has to answer that. You know, when he's more comfortable in the lower zone, then it's bass, or like the other way around.
I mean, he pulled off highs so well, but he also is good in the lows. I don't know.
Great.
Wow, this was amazing.
Yeah, I thought he's a rhythm bass. No, he's not a rhythm bass. He's a great singer too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, we heard him sing before, but this was like the proof.
Yeah, and like I said, we've heard him before, but not as much, and I couldn't really decide on is he a rhythm bass? Is he a good background bass? Is he just like there for the bass parts, and sometimes he sings? Is he a good singer? And every question was answered with this video.
Yeah.
Great. Wow, I loved it, man. That's cool. I missed Pentatonix too. Jesus. And doing it like this is the best. It's the best.
I'm enjoying this so much. This is so great.
Okay.
Close to 4 million. Yeah, they deserve it.
Okay.
Great. This was Pentatonix.
That was Pentatonix, and now that's the last thing.
Least. We're back.
I was a little bit mad when I saw that, because every time I prepare something super special and super great of a new song that came out that I've heard, someone just takes it and makes a probably better version out of it, and I don't like it. I did a version of a cappella of Bad Guy. We just didn't have the time or the resources to record it yet. And now Citizen Queen did it. And now we're out.
We're talking about money. We didn't have the money.
Yeah, exactly.
We need money.
We need money. Please donate on Twitch.
Anyone have sponsors for us?
Yeah, it's Bad Guy.
Bad Guy, Citizen Queen. The newest a cappella group.
Yeah.
Fresh on the market. And they are good.
They're great.
They are good. I don't know, Bad Guy a cappella. I mean, I think you showed me your version. I don't know. It does sound great, but how does it work when it's actually done?
How does it work with 5 women?
Yeah.
That's
another question. You ready, dude?
Yeah. Interesting. They're not going for the do 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 or the dim 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 dim. They go for the They're not. That's great.
What I want when I'm wanting to, my soul so cynical.
Yeah, great. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's exactly what you do, of course. Like these different voices, it just invites you to do that a cappella, right? And that's what I did too. It's just great. Yeah. It just sounds so good, and they kept it very subtle. And again, here you hear it. The lead is actually the lead. There's nothing even coming close, and there's nothing overpowering the lead.
Nothing
not even
boosted.
The drums, not even the bass, nothing. That's how you do it. So and this is a very bassy song.
Yeah, true.
So,
I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type.
Don't twitch like that. That's
it's creepy, right?
Yeah.
Bad guy. I like it when you take control, even if...
Wait. I just realized. Isn't she the rhythm? What is happening?
And that's why she did here. She is actually doing it. So the lead singer is also the beatboxer.
Well, that's gonna be hard live.
I mean, in the background, when she's singing, others do the
Yeah.
rhythm part, which is not that complex, but still.
Don't own me, I'll let you play the role.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
They changed something there. That's a voice lower. That's great.
It goes
That's great.
lower.
That's great. That's awesome. That's different. Okay.
Duh.
Ah, it's great. It's great, man. Great. I mean, so far there's not a lot of actual changes to what they did, besides like going an octave higher from the bass C, and adding some extra harmonies to it when it comes to like when they sing, for example, here.
I'm the bad type, make
Yeah.
your mama say
But it's perfect. It's just.
bad type.
Why would you change this song too much? You know, I think it's so iconic that you can't do too much.
It really
with it.
is. Yeah.
I make your girlfriend
And I mean, like I said,
bad
it invites you so much with these harmonies, with these different stuff that she already did, like Billie Eilish, that just to transform it into a cappella. I mean,
I like when you get mad.
okay, I didn't include that. I didn't include that part.
Be glad that you're a man.
That's like from the women, I guess. That's like this growling. That's what they do.
yeah.
It's cool. Okay, well that's a great a cappella cover.
It is.
Um,
It is.
There's, like I said, there's
was rather
small things
interesting.
changed. You can't change too much about it, and it's great. It's great. I mean, you know, I tried to do a little more in the going your own way a little bit with the song, but honestly, I didn't change too much either. So,
Yeah, I mean, like you said, there's not much.
and
It's honestly.
as 5 women, you don't have the freedom to do too much changes because you can't change leads too much, because who can sing this an octave lower,
Yeah.
or who can like go like in another key, and who does the rhythm then, and I wonder how they would do that live. I really wonder how they would do that live, because it kind of felt like there are more than 5 parts sometimes, you know, more than 5 parts done. I think maybe someone else can beatbox too, and they did it then, and she sang, because there was some sang where she sang and the beatbox was still going on. That's what I always like listen to when I
Maybe,
hear
yeah.
something. You know, can they do this live?
I'm rather surprised that the beatboxer actually sang.
Yeah,
that was really-
that was perfect.
That was great.
Great voice,
That was
yeah.
great.
Man.
Nice.
And again, we forgot the names.
Kayla.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I remember.
Was there a Nina?
Yeah.
I think, but I'm not sure. It's been a long time. It's been a really long time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's with us and names, man. After such a long time. Well, just still, wow. Yeah, that was a great cover. Not something that is like super exciting, and you know you can talk about like for hours.
Yeah.
But a great cover.
Yeah,
like a
definitely.
really good cover of this song, a cappella style. Very well done. Like honored the original a lot, and yeah, that was that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.